What's up everybody, it's your host Cristo here from Stud City, and in today's video I think we have a lot to talk about because we're getting a double promotion kicking off here at the end of August. Well, I guess it's mid-August, but it's going to take us all the way to the end of August before those new juicy September 1st Lego sets are releasing and all those new Lego promotions that hopefully we'll talk about on the channel here very soon. But let's keep August in mind, let's live in the moment, let's live it up because we have a double promotion hitting the market, and I think it's pretty interesting, and we should probably talk about it. So if that interests you, stick around. We're going to be talking about that, as well as a few other Lego deals that I currently think are well worth it. So if that interests you, stick around, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new, and let's jump straight on into it. Now, you probably noticed I might be a little bit of burnt-ish color because, yeah, we've been sitting at the beach for quite some time, but it's all good stuff. I'm happy to talk about Lego every single day, just like every other day of the week. But let's take a look at the first promotional item, which I was actually kind of shocked to see. This is the Mythical Pegasus, and when I first heard this was coming out, I was like, well, that's gonna look interesting, and I was actually pretty blown away because it's not only a Mythical Pegasus that looks exceptionally well, but it's a Lego Creator 3-in-1 set, meaning you could build this set in 3 different variations, and it kind of looks like you get a Pegasus with a brick-built stand here. It almost looks like a butterfly, it's probably not, and then that looks like a flying bird of some sort. So if you zoom into the pictures here, this one looks pretty cool. Just white colored feathers, got some blue accents, some purple in there, and overall looks pretty solid. It kind of looks like a dragon to me. And then of course the other one, that dragon, there's like 2 different variations. One's a bird, one's more of the dragon looking. I do like the podium that it does stand on. That looks so good, but you could put whatever creature you design on top of that to kind of display it. So 278 pieces. I always go ahead and do this when we talk about promotional items. What does this bad boy cost me? Well, you have to spend $100 to get it, which is the low price threshold, because if you spend a little bit more, you'll also get a second promo, which we'll talk about just in a second. But what does it cost me in the term of value? Well, this promo is currently in euros on the website, on eBay that I pull it on, but I did filter it by sold as prices, and currently the going right is between around 22 to like 30 something odd end dollars. Now, of course, that is going to encompass shipping as well, and this promo is just now releasing, so not a lot of people have their hands on them to sell them. I, for one, think this promo is going to probably stay around that $20 mark, making it kind of like your typical 20% off Lego purchase. I think it's a great time to buy Lego because it's not very often, especially in this day and age, that we're getting double promo stacks, and I think that's something worthwhile to mention. So if you want something like that, getting a $20, technically around $20 to $30 promo is a nice little bonus when buying whatever Lego sets you guys are interested in. Now, moving on forward, like I said, that is not the only promo that's going to kick off today, as well as just lasting to August 28th. So you do have some time to buy this. Again, I always say this, while supplies last. I feel like a lot of these double promos don't last long. I feel like one of them goes out and then it's like, do I buy? I could have got 2 promos. Should I wait? It's always that dilemma, right? Well, the other promo that is going to be kicking off as well as lasting until August 28th is the Flower Pot. Now, this is a re-released Lego promotional item because we have seen this one been released, I believe, just about a year ago, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was a 2023 promo. It is valued at $25 here at Lego, and you have to spend $150 or more to get it. One thing I do love that both of these promos, you don't have to buy a exact theme to get them. You just can get them by basically any Lego set you want. You want Star Wars, you get the promos. You want Lego Dreams, you get the promos. You want Duplo, you get the promos. Like, they're just handing out promos everywhere. No, I do like that. I think that's kind of how it should be for most promotional items, except exclusive releases. But regardless, this Flower Pot promo is pretty crazy. I think I don't know if this is the exact same one from 1 year ago, but I know this is a re-release. I know there was one, gosh, guys, it was like selling on eBay for like $60. And this might be it, because look at those price range. It goes from 43 euros, which is approximately a 1-to-1 ratio, so call it $40, all the way up to a price of around $55. Here's one for 36, but that is used. So genuinely, I would say this is probably around a $40 to $45 promo in the aftermarket. Seeing these for 60 or 70 are crazy. I definitely had a copy, and I know I sold it for like $70 or something like that. It was just like astronomical. It was crazy. It's crazy. But regardless, these botanical Lego sets just seem to be a huge hit, and all rightfully so. It comes with that flower pot. Like, look at this flower pot. Hold on, we gotta admire the flower pot. I'm a little a green thumb little guy here. I love the botanical collection. And when they make these Lego sets that come with brick-built flower pots, and then you have the flowers and brick-built out of them, I think it's just chef's kiss, right? Like, I think it's a great touch from Lego. And this one is no exception. It comes with 292 pieces, which is very close to that mythical creature one. But I think this is just a lot better of a promo because I feel like, you know, at the desk that I'm sitting at here in our apartment, you could place that Lego set and it looks exceptionally well. Instead, we have these fake flowers that are behind the camera that just don't look really good. I'd rather have a Lego version. That's just me. Georgiana might say something different. But regardless, I still think it's a very solid looking promo. And for spending $150 to get both promos is not too bad. Now, going back to those prices, some of these prices on the aftermarket are absolutely crazy. And considering this is a re-release, I would presume these prices do come down. And most likely, if you had to put a, you know, hold me to the wall and say, what do you think the price of this will sell for? Genuinely believe this will stay between the $40 to $45 price range here in the longer term, and considerably if it doesn't sell out here very fast as far as a promotional item. So those are the two promos kicking off from now until August 28th. If you want them, I wouldn't wait too long because it always ends up that one sells out, and then you kind of hesitate like, well, should I buy? I just missed out on the other promo, and you always find into that dilemma. Now, going off into Lego sales side of things, really a lot has not changed on the Lego official Lego website. Trust me, guys, I will keep this channel up to date on the latest and greatest Lego deals and sales. That's definitely one of our specialties here on the Stud City channel. So when this does change, especially on September 1st when we do our live stream, we'll be covering that extensively. But I know there's been some crazy Walmart clearance finds here in the U.S. Now, unfortunately, I haven't been able to go in stores to pick them up. And YMMV, your miles may vary, is very difficult to talk about on the channel because not everyone has access to it. I, for one, love deals that everyone has access to, meaning online, and those deals go very, very fast. So one that I want to bring attention to is one that I've talked about on the channel here since its debut here in early August. It is the Lego Star Wars Jedi Monsters gift set. If you don't have any three of these sets, this has to be one of the most value bang for your bucks. Literally insane. I absolutely adore this. I bought this day freaking one because I was like, the value is just there. You get the Yoda Starfighter, which is on sale for the most often at $28. You get the Obi-Wan Kenobi Starfighter, which is always on sale for around $24. And then you also get a 501st Battle Pack, which is normally on sale for $16. Add those all together, and you're well into the 60, I don't know, quick math, guys. I would maybe 68, around $68, and that's all at the sale prices of 20% off. Retail's way more. And this entire box with all three of these sets is $50. I couldn't resist. Like, I bought two of these day freaking one. I thought that was a value bang for your buck. I was pretty impressed with that. On top of that, I haven't bought this one just yet, but I probably will because I love the Walmart exclusive 3-in-1 packs. This is the Minecraft 3-in-1 pack. It comes with 3 different Minecraft sets. One is that little fox hut. That is a cool one. I have yet to pick up a copy of that set, and I've kind of wanted it since it's come out. It is the First Lodge, and it's just like a brick-built fox, and it comes with like a fox minifig. It just looks really, really good. And then you have this set over here, which is just kind of like some, I don't know, like a little mine with a creeper, and I think that's Steve or Alex. I don't know. And you get a little spider, and then also you get a little $5 poly bag inside there with a little panda and Steve or Alex. I always get them confused. But regardless, it's a nice little value pack, and when you see the amount of Lego that's encompassed in this, I mean, whether you're buying this as a gift or just buying it for yourself, it's a ton of minifigs, a ton of pieces. It costs $20. That's bananas. So anyways, I wanted to bring those to attention because I personally love these 3-in-1s. Will they go on sale by the end of the year? Who knows, right? Like, you know, potentially, right? You know, we've seen the 3-in-1s from Star Wars go on sale, but, you know, to be fair, they started off at like $70 or $80 and then went on sale from there. Seeing this at $50, it's pretty crazy. So anyways, that's going to wrap up today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Are you excited about the promos that are releasing here from August and going until the end of August? Are you excited for September 1st where we live stream here on this channel and potentially bring you a new minifigure? Well, I want to hear it all in the comments below. And as always, make sure to subscribe as we hit our journey on our way to 200,000 subscribers. Love you guys. Hope you have an amazing rest of the day. I'm Chris from Stud City. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out.